Okay, it is Monday, March 24th, 24 March for you military types. And I keep hinting at it, especially been watching my shorts or reels. This is long form. I'll spend a few moments. It is 5 a.m. on the dot. And we're going to talk about the project that I'm working on now, Buds. So it is 24 weeks. So it's going to be, I'm calling it Buds because, 20 Buds, for SEALs, basic underwater demolition SEAL, is 24 weeks of super intense training. You've been following my shorts. I did 100 days where I worked out pretty much every day. I took little breaks, at the beginning because I'm old, my body, would have issues where I could barely move sometimes after working out. That's why I had to keep modifying. I'm going to get really intense and still going to try to keep myself intact. But it's not just working out. It's going to get more intense because my last month or so on the 100 day, I didn't eat as well as I should have, which, I didn't have some of the results I would have loved to have had. But same token, I did great. It took me years to get here, so it's going to take me years to get out of this. And during this, I'm going to be doing a lot of things that are about life changing and everything. So you may not see daily videos about what's going on, but at the very least, you're going to be seeing weekly videos, probably more than weekly. But I'm not guaranteeing daily videos or daily reels or anything else because it's going to be very intense. It's going to be working out, hopefully daily. It's not guaranteed, but by the end of this, I expect to have a lot of results. And it's not just working out or eating right. So a lot of eating right, tracking what I eat, working out. During this time, I'm going to get intense into my Spanish study because I just keep, there's times when I was intense, times I wasn't. This time it's getting intense. During this 6 months, I am going to, at the very least, do my A levels of Spanish. I don't plan to get into the B's or anything, but during the 6 months, at the very least, A levels of Spanish, and I plan to complete it. Actually, I completed my A levels before, but I want to do it and actually be confident this time. So I'm not going to skip to the B's, even though I'll go through it. Sometimes it's like, you should be in B's. I'm like, I didn't feel confident enough to do that. So I'm going to complete my A levels of Spanish. I plan to get a lot of things done, like that fell on the wayside. My CCW, I let it expire. I'm going to go get it again. I hate that happened, that I let that expire. I'm going to get my passport. I mean, these are just little simple things. Get my broker's license. Just, there's a lot of stuff in there. And I plan to learn how to play the guitar. If you've been looking at my shorts, I asked, should I learn to play the guitar, learn piano? It pretty much came to guitar, except for one person said I should learn to play the drums. Believe it or not, even before that person did that, I thought about it. I looked on Amazon to see if they had, not a drum set, but an electronic drum set, and I decided against it because I already had a keyboard and already had some guitars, including, I just figured out where the guitar from the short I had a few days ago came from. A friend of mine, a long time ago, went to prison. I think I got that guitar from him. I mean, that's like over 30 years ago. That's a prison guitar. So anyway, yeah, it's little stuff like that. I'll go through some of the stuff I'm going to get done here. It's just really a lot of stuff to get my business in order, and because if you saw my office right now, it looks like an explosion in here, like a lot of folks. My biggest thing is I'm trying to get under 200 pounds. So, and a lot of it, I want to be in shape, not just weight-wise, but in shape. And you can get, because I've gotten below where I was when I retired, but I'm not nearly as in shape as I was. And I want to get down under 200 pounds in shape. I'll be honest, I was at almost 250 pounds when I retired. And, but I was in standards, and I don't even know why. At one point, I was like well over, if you look at what my ideal body weight should be, I was well over it in lean body mass, well over it. So it was like, well, you should get down to X. It's like, how can I get down to X? My lean body mass is more than that. You know, you do all those bod pods and all this crazy stuff. So I'm basically going to get my business straightened out just so I have all my systems in place. So it's going to be real intense just doing that. Get my business just really dialed in. As part of this, you know, I have a subscription to Mark Divine's stuff, which I'm sitting here just paying for this stuff. I'm not even using it. I'm going to go through that and at least get through the 6 months of the training for like Seal Fit. I'm a YouTuber. My other channel, I've always just, I mean, I've done it. I've done business from it, but it's not, I want to get more serious on it. Trying to get to about 2,500 subscribers, which is actually really good for the type of channel that it is. I'm at up on 2,100 subscribers now. It doesn't seem like you're only trying to go from 2,100 to 25. Believe it or not, that's a lot for that type of channel. But if I do, it'll be like some magical stuff. And I just really want to make it a great, great, great channel. Teach more classes. Like I said, I want to get my broker license. I took the classes years ago. I just never took the test. I'm going to take the classes again to get a broker's license and take the test. I got all these lasers. I mean, like, those who've been following my channel, you know, I'm really big into all this nerdy stuff. And it's like, I bought, like, when the P2S, I had a P2, or have. I got the P2S when it came out. Remember how long ago that is? The thing is still sitting there, unused, never been set up. All that stuff needs to be put together. The M1 Ultra has not been set up. F1 Ultra, I got set up, but then it's like I pulled it apart to put the P2S on the thing, and then I didn't put it back. It's just crazy stuff like this. I have that Apex 3D printer that I never put together. It's just crazy stuff like this. All this stuff needs to be together, along with cleaning all of this crap up. What do you call that? Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I bought 2 new computers. This laptop here, which only just got set up like a couple of weeks ago. So this is a gaming laptop here, which I paid more money I ever paid for a laptop in my life. Just got it set up. It's March, so it's like a couple of weeks ago, just got it set up. And I got like an ultra high-end laptop, desktop downstairs, still in the box. All this crap needs to be put together, along with the new monitors and everything else. I don't know. I'm a black man does not dance. I go to parties and I see all folks doing those line dance things, you know, the cha-cha slide and stuff. I just look at them, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so nerdy. I bought some new stereo equipment, or got some new stereo equipment, I'm just put it that way. And there's a whole bunch of review videos I want to make pretty much a couple of times a week. I'm gonna make some really detailed review videos. And you may see me doing stuff like setting up the P2S. But that's about it. That's, I mean, it's just a bunch of stuff that needs to get done. And by the end of this, 24 weeks from now, I want to have a straightened out life. That's it. I just wanted to briefly explain it to you. Follow along on my journey. It may or may not be daily. It'll at least be weekly, a few times a week. And we'll see if we can straighten up my life. And I am in better shape and a better person for it. Thank you.